Away from the hustle bustle of the city, you can make a trip to Betla in Jharkhand and be in the lap of nature in any weekend. Today's vlog is about Kechki Sangam near Betla National Park in Palamu district, Jharkhand. You can reach Daltonganj station by train and from there rent a car to reach Betla, or you can directly reach Betla from Ranchi by road. Before entering Betla, this bridge comes on the Auranga river. On the left side of the bridge, a railway track is there. Betla is a popular tourist destination in the Palamu district of Jharkhand. The famous Betla National Park is here, but today's vlog is about Kechki Sangam confluence of Auranga River and North Koel River, which is 8 km away from the gate of the national park. Betla is a part of the Palamu range, also happened to be the place where Untitled was extensively shot by the famous director Satyajit Ray. Visiting Kechki confluence means we are actually following Satyajit Ray in his journey to the famous Kechki Forest Rest House. Orunne Din Ratri or Days and Nights in the Forest is an Indian Bengali film by Satyajit Ray released in 1970. The film is an adaptation of legendary Bengali author Sunil Gangopadhyay's novel of the same name. Orunne Din Ratri is a landmark film not only in the filmography of Satyajit Ray but in the history of the world cinema as well. A keen observer, Satyajit Ray is known for the intrinsic humanism in his films, and this film in particular offers a beautiful study of man, nature, and the very nature of man. Though the film was shot in 1970, but even today, this movie is studied in the film schools all over the world as an example of simplicity and economy in the craft of cinema. The Forest Rest House is 8 km from the Betla National Park gate. The current structure is not exactly what was seen in the movie because it is renovated later. The Forest Rest House is situated right at the banks of Kechki confluence. You can reach the confluence on foot. From the inside of the rest house, you will be able to see both the rivers Auranga and North Koel. Satyajit Ray played with the natural beauty of this place wonderfully in most of the shots. If you have watched the film, you can remember the scene where the four friends were taking bath beside a well and the heroine Sharmila Tagore reached there unknowingly. This is the well, which is not used nowadays, but the remnants are there. 50 years back, the house was a bit different from outside. No boundary walls were there. Now the place is quite protected, and if you are a true nature lover, you can safely spend a night here. You may have experienced your stay in many luxurious hotels, but this stay will surely be a memorable one. Since there is no power connection, power supply is provided by solar system. Truly speaking, it is not much maintained, but nature compensates those discomforts. The boundary wall and the watchtower were not seen in the movie. Here is another gate which leads to the river. The house has 3 small staircases, as you can see here. This is the entrance of the house at present. This is the staircase where we find Soumitra Chatterjee and Shubhendu Chatterjee sitting and gossiping lazily with other 2 co-actors Ruby Ghosh and Shomit Bhanjo. This place is full of nostalgia for the cinema lovers. Entering inside the house, you will find those 2 bedrooms which were twin shared by the heroes in the film. Some original photographs are framed and displayed on the walls of the veranda. These rooms are exactly same as were shown in the movie. Only differences are replacement of bed and electric fan. In the movie, manual fan was seen instead of electric fan. 2 rooms are identical and double-bedded with attached bathroom as mentioned by Ruby Ghosh in Arunne Din Ratri. There is a common door in between 2 rooms. Food and rest of the things are arranged by the local caretaker. Stepping out from the rest house, you will see the green carpet of grasses and some trees on the river bank. This is the Koel River. Other than monsoon days, the river has knee-deep water. If you like, you can cross the river and reach the other side. There was a bridge over this river on the left side which was damaged few years back, and hence construction work of another bridge is going on. On the other side of the river, there is a small temple and some villages of tribal people. This temple opens twice daily. The local priest comes once in the morning and once in the evening at around 5:30 p.m. We found 2 ladies crossing the river on foot. This is part of their daily course. Boat is used very rarely and used only in the monsoon days when the river becomes full to its brim. This is the confluence of Auranga River and Koel River. On to the right side, there is Auranga River. This is the confluence point, and this is the Koel River. This is Keji Sangam. This is what real India is. On the beginning of the vlog, I mentioned a railway track parallel to the bridge over the Auranga River. Now you can see a goods train passing through it, loaded with stones and minerals. The whistle of the train breaks the silence and reminds that Jharkhand is not only rich in natural beauty, but rich in minerals too. Enjoy the entire view of Kechki Sangam and Kechki Forest Guest House. This is the watchtower where you will get a wonderful view of the entire area. If you come here early in the morning, you can enjoy the sunrise sitting in this tower. On the back side of the tower, Kechki Rest House is there. On the front side, you will find Koel River, Auranga River and the point of confluence. You will get the entire view of the guest house from this tower. Since today is full of fog, we missed the sunrise, but enjoyed the pleasant morning. While returning from Kechki and moving towards Betla National Park, we found that petrol pump on our right side which was seen in the movie Orunni Din Ratri. We just couldn't miss it. For booking the Forest Rest House, you need to contact Forest Department of Jharkhand government, or you can stay in front of the Betla National Park. There are very few hotels, out of which Van Vihar, Jharkhand government's tourist lodge, is the best one. You need to make prior booking to stay in Hotel Van Vihar of Jharkhand Tourism. Hope you have enjoyed my vlog and will make your plan soon to visit Betla.